Hey guys, Serena Smith here. I'm doing my Module 7 reflection, and the first question is, after watching the lecture and reading the articles, describe your thoughts towards online reading at the K through 12 level, and do you think it's appropriate for students to complete online learning, and what parameters should be in place? I think that it's good for them because they learn at their own pace. I know after working at a school now that every student learns at a different pace, so this can benefit them for that reason. And also, you still get to have that interaction with the teacher even though it's an online course. So it's kind of nice that the parents get to be kind of like the secondary educator instead of the primary one. One thing that goes both ways would be the financial burden. Depending on the program you choose, it can be very expensive, or it can be maybe cheaper to go on the online route, just depending on which one you choose. The bad part about it would be the social aspect. You're not getting one, so that would be hard. It might be easier for some students that aren't very sociable, but then it also doesn't give them that social interaction to reach out and try to be social. Another one would be you have to make sure you're self-motivated to get up and do your work every day and be structured and stay on top of your tasks so you don't fall behind, I guess. Question number 2 would be, do you think every state should require students to complete an online course prior to high school graduation? Why or why not? Yes. I don't think it would be a bad thing to do that. It can only help you. It's an important component of college and career advancement. It gives the students a modern and relevant way to communicate and build relationships. Also, it teaches the students the use of technology. It's just another way to get them out there and learning something different. Number 3, describe your experience working with the LMS, and which system did you choose to work with and why, and what did you like or dislike about the system, and how could you use LMS as a future educator. I chose the Edmodo. It was easy for me to learn. I liked the quick guides, and it was easy to start up the program and get it going. I liked that there was a variety of active learning activities, and that it provided digital content for the students, and that they could post and have online discussions, because I think that's important. To find out another student's ways of how they did something. And it also gets the parents involved, which I like that because parents should be involved in their child's education. That had a variety of learning features, such as the discussions and the parent roles and the security groups, which I liked that those were available. I could see myself using this as a future educator because it was easy to use. It's easy to get your kids on there. They're gonna your students on there. It will be easy for them to navigate through, and it's a great way to send out messages as well, and they can communicate with you through that system. Even maybe if they're at home doing it and they have a question, that's a good way for them to reach out to you, and you'll be able to answer their questions. So I could definitely see myself using that as a future educator. Thanks.